Morning. Workout number 9. We started the new format yesterday with the kettlebells and dumbbells. 10 different exercises repeated twice. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. I did do a heavy leg session yesterday, so last night after work when I got in, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on today. But yeah, again, whole body, incorporating some kettlebell dumbbell work, a little bit of explosive work as well, some core work involved in that as well. So let's get going. So first one is going to be alternating dumbbell snatch, so from the floor. So we're going to go up and drive it up and put it down and then go like so. Ready? Let's go. So from the floor, look after your back, drive it up, above your head, place it down, switch hands. So it's quite straight into it, so get a bit of bend in your knee, keep that lower back flat, bracing your core, and then explode up above your head with that dumbbell. Always looking after that back. Okay. Wakes up the upper body really fast, that one has. Hopefully you grasp the form on that one. Next one's going to be jump lunges, so switching stance. I'm going to try and keep these shorter. I think I did these last week. I'm going to try and do these shorter if I can. So in that position, try and move back a little bit. When I say shorter, I mean the stride shorter. So if you go too far out, you put a lot of impetus onto the hamstring. But by shortening them up a little bit, it's a bit of quad work. And now obviously this does increase the heart rate. Good cardio. Absolute leg burner. Work that off. Kettlebell. So it's going to be a deadlift into a high pull. So again, similar to the first exercise, brace your core, look after your back. So dead into a high pull, dead into a high pull. Explosive movement. And keep your back flat. Shoot your side on. Hinge at the hip. And then upward row. Get those elbows pointing higher than your hands. Okay, high plank shoulder taps. Hands on your shoulders, feet wide apart. Just tapping out. Trying to keep your bum flat. The reason I say I have wider feet than normal is because gives you that bit of stability, and what we're trying to do, we're trying to stay rock solid through the core. Your hips are going to want to rotate. I'm trying to keep it nice and solid, nice and controlled. Try not to flap. Oh. Okay, so dumbbell bent over rows. So we're in a flat back position. We're just going to pull them, pull your shoulder blades together. So shoe side on, squeeze at the top. Keep that back straight, as you can see, by hinging the hips. Look at the angle of my upper body. It's quite a high technical driven exercise this. I find it easy to have my knees bent a little, just to take the pressure off the hamstrings, because you want to keep that body nice and solid so you can concentrate on the exercise, which is the pull. You're pulling it in, squeezing the shoulder blades, working your arms and the back to your shoulders. Oh. Another cardio speedy one. So it's going to be fast feet, drop into a sprawl, and on my command we'll get back up and go again. So fast feet, when I say go, drop to a semi press up, hold, 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 and go again. So it's hold and then speed. So right on your toes, use your arms for momentum, go. And then up as quick as you can and get going again. So think speed and then control. Okay. One more. Okay. 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 Dumbbells. It's going to be a reverse lunge, curl, reverse lunge, curl. So, back touch, twisted curl, touch. Like so. There's a bit of movement, momentum here. A lot of control needed. Press ups. I'm just going to normal stance. Off your knees, against the wall, whichever you need to do. Concentrate on chest all the way to the floor and all the way up. Working all those pushing muscles now. So chest, front of shoulder, tricep. Obviously working your core because you're having to stay nice and solid throughout. Okay. We're going to concentrate on the core here, but we're going to stand out in a T. And we're going to march it out high. So I want you to, remember I've said in the past, focus on the area that you're working. Ignore the pain in your shoulders. Keep them bolt out right. Focus on your hip flexor and your core. By driving that knee as high up as you can, and then switch at the bottom. Keep the shoulders strong, hands out strong. Drive that knee up, and then focus on that core and hip flexor. Okay, last one already. Kettlebell halo. So, holding the kettlebell, I like to hold it like that. And then we're just going to circle and all the way back back around. So here, you're staying close to your head, but it's really good for the shoulders. Working it in multi-directional. Really open up the shoulders. Try not to hit yourself in the head with the weight. You can feel all your upper body muscles working as well. Shoulder, back, chest, arms, core. There we go. One round complete already. Should do all that again. So, dumbbell, alternating snap, show off the floor. Press it up, quick change at the bottom, drive it up. It's quite tempting to throw in like a minute rest in between these two lots of exercises, but I want to keep that heart rate high. And keep the pressure on the body, make it a little bit more harder than it can be. So it's only 20 minutes. So let's put it in for these 20 minutes. Jump lunges. Get that heart rate up again. Okay, keep them short. Load the quad. Alternate hands for balance. If you can go lower, then go lower. Being perfectly honest with you, my legs are beat from last night, so I'm doing what I can do. My quads are really sore. Did some heavy back squats last night. So, just do the best you can. Oh. Okay. Kettlebell deadlift to high pull. So, flat back, explode off to the pull. Keep that head neutral squat, comfortable squat. Obviously touching that foot on the floor with the weight. Weight stays close to the body on the way up. Look at my elbows, pointing up higher than my hands. The handle and the weight is kind of going to the chin. Good. Well done. Plank, shoulder taps. Feet wide, hands on the shoulders, controlled. Aiming to keep those hips really steady. Get used to having those 3 points of contact on the ground. Puts a lot of strain on the body when you take that hand up off the ground. Hence the wide feet. Gives you a chance of staying in control of this exercise. Ooh. Dumbbell bent over rows. It's important we hinge here. Keep that back nice and flat. You don't put any strain on that back. Like so. And then once you've got your your body in that nice safe position. That gives you the confidence then to focus on the actual exercise. Put your mind into the muscles it's working. Think about it, so it's full hang. Separate the shoulder blades, then drive them weights up. Working the backs of your shoulders, biceps, rhomboids, traps. Squeezing those shoulder blades together whilst maintaining that nice solid stance. Just looking after your back. Okay. Back to that cardio on speed and control. Fast feet into that small position. So speed up your toes. Use your arms for momentum. Really contract the abs. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Okay, and balls your feet. Just tap it out. Yep. Okay. Yep. Do a hold it longer. Yep. And tap it out. Okay, good. So reverse lunge alternating with a curl at the top. Okay, so lunge back, twisty curl. Other side, twisty curl. Cool, now getting to the business end of the workout. What do I always say? Finish strong. Work through the full 40 seconds. Okay. Press ups next. So when it comes to the arms, we're flicking now from the biceps to the tricep. I'm going to try a diamond press up. Diamond shape with hands. Narrow grip. Much more challenging to do. There's a lot more pressure going on the shoulders, the chest, and especially the triceps. So come on, we've got 2 exercises to do after this, so come on, work through it. No quitting. Push yourself to get it done. Oh, there we go. Ooh. 2 exercises to do. 80 seconds of work left to do. So high knee marching. From what's said, hands up strong. Forming that capital T. That's your position for these 40 seconds. So once you get that in your head, now you concentrate on the actual exercise, shooting that knee up, activating your hip flexor, and your abs, low abs, high as you can each time. Don't just lift them up for the sake of lifting them up, get them right up high. Work those muscles hard, keep them arms out strong. Don't let your shoulders let you down. Woo. Okay. Get a little halo. To bring us home, so strong stance, circle around and then come back the other way. Focus on your joints, your shoulder joint. So as far back as you can go. all the way into the front of your face. It's important you get a strong stance, because then that gives you the confidence and the foundation to do the exercise well. So once you're there, contract your shoulder joint. How wide can we go around our head? When I say wide, I mean right round the back, open up the shoulder joint. And there we go. Well done. Good work. Trying them shoulder blades, chin to chest. Shake it off. Dynamically stretch out the chest, your biceps, open out your chest. Big circles front and back. Again, open them out. Don't want to seize up. When you start cooling out, you don't want any unnecessary aches in your shoulders or your chest or your upper back. Okay, calves, so we're just going to go back into that press up position. Well, it's a slight down dog really. We're just going to pump out with calves. It's mad really to think about how much weight these throughout the day, how much you put on your calves, how much load that the calves and the soleus take. It's just give them a little stretch out. Okay. From here we're gonna, if you lie on your elbow, and your same side, same leg stretched out, and now we can pull our heel back on the opposite side. Now if you're doing this right, by now you should be getting a real good stretch in the quad and the hip flexor. If you've got better flexibility, you want to open out a bit more, you can, just by increasing the angle here, because your foot's dug into the floor, your heels should be touching your bum, and you should be getting a really good stretch in that thigh. Plus, it's nice to have a little lie down after that work. Right. So lying, leg and elbow, heel comes back. First sensation should be a good stretch here. And then open up that angle if you want to. Pose, so I like to do them wide knees, hands stretched out, and then push, separate, push your hips right down, and in this position, then once you push down as low as you can go, move your hands out as if you're reaching for something, and it should be putting a real good stretch in your lower back, your spine, your back muscles, your lats, shoulders. Really stretch it out. Okay. Get the pigeon in. So the leg comes across like that. And then back leg stretched out. And then go to your level. If it's here, it's here. If it's there, just go to your level. So you should feel a good stretch in your front glute.
Just enjoy that feeling. Enjoy that stretch, breathe through it, concentrate on your breathing.
It's nice when you do these stretches when you reach a certain flexibility level that you can like relax in those stretches
And enjoy your sensations. Back leg stretched out, remember? And relax on that front leg. Stretch out your quads. Sorry, stretch out your glutes and your quads.
Okay. And then we'll flip up onto our feet. Get that little toddler squat going. Again, this one, I think I've spoken about this before, but if you can achieve this position and you're comfortable and you can stay in it, then that's going to serve you really, really well as we start to get a little bit older. Okay, and from this position, hands flat on the floor, and what we're going to try and do is achieve a hamstring stretch. If you can lock out your feet and knees with your hands flat, great. If you can't, don't worry. Just so as you're getting a nice good stretching sensation behind hamstrings, back of the knees, going into your calves. What does help is if you can actually flex your quad muscles, it will relax these hamstring muscles and we'll be able to get a little bit more of a stretch going. Okay. Workout number 9 done, complete. Well done if you got through that. Again, it's a bit of a challenging one with all that equipment. So, same time, same place. New set of exercises tomorrow. We're going for workout number 3 this week. So well done, have a great day. I'll see you in the morning.